Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial. In this video, I will show you step-by-step how to connect Apify to n8n for web scraping. You do not need to know how to code. We will use both platforms together to collect data from websites and automate the process using workflows in n8n. Let's get started. First, open your browser and go to apify.com. If you do not have an account, sign up for free. Once you are logged in, go to the Actors tab. Actors are ready-made scraping tools on Apify. You can also create your own if needed, but for now, let's use one from the Apify store. Search for a scraper actor. For example, let's use the Google Maps scraper. Click on it. On the right, you will see a button to try it out. Click that button and now you can input your scraping parameters. You might want to scrape restaurants in New York, so type that in. You can set the max number of results, language, or any other settings depending on the actor. Now scroll down and click the Start button. Apify will now run the actor. Wait for the run to complete. Once done, click the Storage tab on the left and select Dataset. Here you will see the scraped data in JSON format. We now want to automate this process with n8n. Open n8n.io and sign in or create a free account. Once you are in your n8n dashboard, click on New Workflow. Start by adding a trigger. For example, choose the Schedule node if you want this to run regularly. You can also use a webhook trigger if you want to start the workflow from an external request. After your trigger node, add a new node and select HTTP request. This node will call Apify to get the data. Set the method to get. Now go back to Apify and copy the API URL of your dataset. This is found under the Dataset tab by clicking the Export tab and choosing JSON. Copy that link and paste it into the URL field of the HTTP request node. Now we need to authenticate the request. Go back to your Apify dashboard, click your profile icon and select Integrations. Copy your API token, then in n8n, go to the Credentials section and create a new HTTP credential. Paste your API token into the authorization field as a bearer token. Connect the credential to the HTTP request node. Now click Execute node to test it. If everything is correct, you should see your data appear in the Output section. From here, you can add more nodes to process the data. For example, you can use the Set node to filter certain fields. You can also add a Google Sheet node to save the data into a spreadsheet. You can even send the scraped data to email, Slack, or a database.